Hi everyone. Today we will discuss refraction of light. The refraction of light is one of the property of light. In previous class we learnt about the properties of light, that is the light is travel in a straight line and the light is passes one place to another place like a certain propagation of direction, so it is called the rays. Certain combination of certain rays is called the beam of light, and reflection of light, the mirror equation, the relation between the focal length and radius of curvature. Today we will going to discuss about the refraction of light. So before that, so when the light beam is incident on a transparent medium, okay, so for example window glass, when the light beam of light is incident, what happened, some of the amount of rays are reflected, some amount of the rays are absorbed with this transparent medium, remaining rays are pass through this glass medium, okay. And the refraction is nothing but the phenomena of when the light ray is travel from one medium to another medium. So when the light ray is travel from one medium to another medium, then the light ray is bent at the surface of the medium is called as refraction of light. Okay, so when the light is travel from one medium to another medium, so the media already we know that. So here vacuum, the light is passes through the vacuum also, without there is no medium, and the light is passes through the gases and solids and also liquids. So here only we are consider two mediums are there due to this light, so that is denser medium and rarer medium. So what is rarer medium? So what is denser medium? Rarer medium and denser medium. So denser medium and rarer medium is nothing but when the light is passes, okay, when the light is passes through the medium, optical density is low, it is called the rarer medium. Optical density is low, that particular medium is called the rarer medium. Optical density of the medium is high, it is called the denser medium. Okay, so we can define the denser medium, that is denser medium and rarer medium, and also we can use the velocity of light. When the velocity of light is high, it is called the rarer medium. When the velocity of light is low, that is called the denser medium. So for example, the light is passes through light is passed through the air. So air, so it is the glass of water. Some glass of water we have taken, certain glass of water, okay, in the beaker we have taken the water. So air, so it is water, okay. So this is the surface of the medium. So when the light is, so this is a normal to the surface of the medium. When the light is incident on surface of the medium and it is bends, actually what is the propagation of wave? So it is a propagation of the wave, but it is bent at the surface of the medium. So this ray, this angle is called the refractive angle. So this angle is called the incident angle. So because of this is rarer medium, this is denser medium, okay. So why it is called denser medium? The velocity of light in air is more than, okay, velocity of light in air is more than velocity of light in water. Velocity of light in water. So velocity of light is more, it is called the rarer medium. Velocity of light in water is low, it is called the denser medium, okay. Denser medium and rarer medium. So then when the light is travel from rarer medium to denser medium or denser medium to rarer medium, anyone, when the light is travel from one medium to another medium, then the light ray is bent at the surface of the medium, interface of the medium, surface of the medium is called refraction of light, okay. This refraction of the light is due to the change of the medium. So change of that particular medium. So now we can discuss here when the light is travel from rarer medium to denser medium. When the light travels from rarer medium to denser medium, rarer medium to denser medium, what happens? So it is bends, okay, it bends towards the normal. The light ray is bends towards the normal, okay, towards the normal. So then the incident angle is I here, the refracted angle is R. So what is the angle relation between the incident angle and refracted angle? So this angle and this angle, total angle is equal when the light is travel in a straight line, but the light ray is bends towards the normal. So then the incident angle is greater than refracted angle, okay. The incident angle is greater than refracted angle. And another one, so when the light ray travels from denser medium to rarer medium. Then the light ray bends away from the normal. Okay, so for example, this is the interface. So this is the denser medium. So this is rarer medium. Okay, so for example, this is normal. N dash is a normal. Light is incident. The light ray is incident at O point. The angle is I. Okay, so next here, the without bending, without changing the medium, so without bending, the light propagation direction is this. But denser medium to rarer medium, what happens? The light is bends away from the normal. Okay, the angle rarer medium here, the relation between the I is less than R. Okay, when the light travels from denser medium to rarer medium, the light ray bends away from the normal. So it is also called the refraction of light. So next here, the refraction of light is explained with using of certain laws, that is Snell's laws. So what is Snell's law? Snell's laws are two laws are there. So here the first law is, when the incident ray and refracted ray and also normal of the surface, these are lies in one plane. Okay, the incident ray and refracted ray, so this is also refracted ray, here also refracted ray, and a normal to the interface at the point of incidence all lie in the same plane. So this is the one Snell's law. So we can write here the incident ray, the refracted ray and normal to the interface at the point of incidence, all lie in the same plane. So this is the first law of Snell's law. Okay, Snell's first law is incident ray, refracted ray. So this is also refracted ray, this is also refracted ray, and normal to the interface at the point of incidence, these are all lie in the same plane. So now we are consider, so this is the interface surface of the medium. So this is a rarer medium, so this is denser medium. Okay, so now we are considering, so this is a normal to the surface of the medium. When the light is incident at incident point, the incident angle is I, so it is refracted, it is bends towards the normal, the refracted angle is R, so it is bends towards the normal. So the light is travels from rarer medium to denser medium, the light ray is bends to change the direction, so bends towards the normal, it's called the refraction of light. In this refraction of light, incident angle is I, refracted angle is R. So we can consider second law, Snell's second law. So that is the ratio between the ratio of the sine of the angle of incidence and to the sine angle of angle of refraction is constant. Okay, so we can write the equation sine angle of incidence by sine angle of refraction equals to a constant. That constant we can write here n to 1. Okay, so this is a Snell's second law. So sine angle of incident by sine angle of refraction equals to a constant, that particular constant. So refractive index, so it is called the refractive index. Okay, so here the refractive index second medium with respect to first medium. So then n to 1 is called refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium. With respect to first medium. Okay, so we can take when the light is travels from second medium to first medium. Okay, the light is travels to second medium to first medium, so that is denser medium to rarer medium. What happens, it is the angle is changed, so it is incident angle, it is the refracted angle. So then, so we can take sine I by sine R. Okay, sine I by sine R equals to So here it is the incident angle, so it is the refracted angle. Incident angle I and refracted angle R. So incident angle and refracted angle. So here incident angle is less than refracted angle when the light is travels from denser medium to rarer medium. So it is taken as N12, or it is sin R by sin I. Okay, it is the incident, it is a refracted. It is the incident, it is a refracted. So sin I by sin R by sin I equals to N12. So we can write here sin I by sin R equals to N21, sin I by sin R equals to N21, sin R by sin I. So it is write as a 1 by N12. So then the relation between the refractive index with respect to second medium with respect to first medium, refractive index of first medium with respect to second medium, so it is N21 equals to 1 by N12. So this is the relation between the refractive index second medium with respect to first medium and the refractive index first medium with respect to second medium, so equals to 1 by refractive index of first medium with respect to second medium. Okay, so this is due to the refraction of light. Next class we will discuss about the apparent depth of a material, an object, due to the refraction of index. So now also the lateral shift, what is the lateral shift of due to the refraction of light.